Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Los Angeles Dodgers franchise. Today we are at AT&T Park in Game 5 of the regular season here today in Year 1 with the Los Angeles Dodgers, where they will face off against the San Francisco Giants. And your Dodgers are actually 4-0 right now, swept the Padres in the first 3-game series of the year. You saw Game 1 of that series, and we won Game 1 of this series so far. You see, we have kind of a different lineup today. We had some guys that need some rest after playing 4 straight games and to start out the regular season. So I put in Trayce Thompson, Kike Hernandez, Charlie Culberson, and Howie Kendrick, and the rest are usually our everyday starters. Here comes Charlie Culberson. He is a rookie this year. He, in real life, actually had a very good series against the San Francisco Giants. We'll see if he can continue that. On the first pitch, he's going to take a ball one. Now he's going to locate this one on a full count. For the 7th pitch of the at-bat, he's going to foul that one off. A good at-bat so far. Another full count. He locates this pitch once again. He's going to hit that one right to the shortstop. Good at-bat to start out the series, or the game, not the series. Second game of the series. We won Game 1. But here's Justin Turner later in the first inning. 0-1 count. He's going to fly this one to right field, and that's going to be an out. And we do go down in order 1, 2, 3. Now on the mound for us will be Hyun Jin Ryu. I believe I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please correct me. His first pitch of the day is going to be taken for a ball high apparently, but it looked like it's in the strike zone. Oh well. 1-1 count now, 2 pitches into the at-bat. He's going to ground that one to third base. Hunter Pence, I'm surprised he's been leadoff for the San Francisco Giants, but oh well. Angel Pagan, I meant to say, not Pagan, I don't even know what I was saying. He gets a base hit down the third base line. I actually think they ruled this an error on Justin Turner. I'm not quite sure why, because that didn't seem like it was really his fault at all. But here they're going to run a hit and run, and they run it to perfection. Hits that one in the second base gap. Jock Peterson takes his time over getting that ball. It looked like Pagan wanted to go home, but he decided to stay at third. So first and third, 1 out, and we're in a little bit of a tight jam here. They're going to fly this one. Brandon Belt is the center field. It's caught by Jock Peterson, but he's not going to have time to get the 71 speed. Pagan is tagging up from third base. And just a reminder, or just update, I do play this game on Hall of Fame difficulty for pitching. I've been playing on All-Star, but they didn't score a run on me at all, or one run on me. The San Diego Padres did in the Game 3 set, and the San Francisco Giants scored 1 run on me in the first game of the series. So I've allowed 2 runs in 4 games. I decided I need to do a little bit harder than just All-Star, and so I did change it to Hall of Fame. You saw that weird at-bat by Adrian Gonzalez where he got that hit. That was just weird. That was something else. But now 2 outs now in the second inning. We're going to hit this one, Kike Hernandez, into the left field. A nice line drive base hit, and Adrian Gonzalez slides in the second there with this whole 7 speed. Now here's Yasmani Grandal, and he just misses this one. Hits it to left field, but it's going to be caught by the left fielder, and we would go down with 3 outs in that inning with runners on first and second. Left 2 runners on base that inning. Now 0-2 count by Ryu. He's going to strike out his man right there. He's very strong against the lefty hitters, and that's really what we need out of a lefty pitcher. And he has this 2-seam and circle change. I think, no, he has just a 2-seam, and he strikes out the pitcher, which isn't that impressive, but the 2-seam does help when it goes away from righties, so I do like having that pitch. Now here's Howie Kendrick in this one. A nice diving play by Matt Duffy to second to first, and Howie Kendrick gets doubled up. We can't really afford Howie Kendrick. Hopefully the second batter should be fast to get doubled up like that, but it does happen. Now they have a runner on first. They're going to hit that one in the right field. Trayce Thompson really took his time to go get that ball, but they do hold the runner at second, the 80 speed. I'm surprised they didn't go. Now no outs, first and second. Hits this one to second. Kendrick to short. Culberson to first base. He gets him. Double play. Buster Posey grounds into that double play, but we do have an injury on the play. Charlie Culberson didn't even look like anything happened to him on that play, but it did turn out he was injured. He will be out like 1 to 6 days, but instead we're going to have to play Corey Seager, who I was trying to give a little bit of a rest for this game. He will have to play for us now. Now 1-2 count, 2 outs, runner on third. Can we get out of the jam? We do. Brandon Belt strikes out. A nice changeup by Ryu that gets him out of the inning, and no runs that inning. Now 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Hits Jock Peterson up to bat. He has power in his bat, but this time he just pops that one up to the catcher. Buster Posey goes and gets it. Adrian Gonzalez cannot be bothered to move out of the way. Actually, that's Trayce Thompson. He won't get out of the way at all apparently, but it does not matter. Into the bottom of the 4th now. That's going to take a strike right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it's going to get another pitch, and it's going to be hit right up the middle. That's a base hit for the Giants to lead off the inning, the bottom of the 4th, and more runners on base for the San Francisco Giants. 0-2 count now for Gregor Blanco, and that's going to be another nice pitch by Ryu. Strikes his man out. Now 0-2, 2 down, runner on first. They're going to hit that one down the left field line, down all the way to the wall in the foul play. They're going to get this one in fast. The runner is rounding third. He's heading for home. The relay in. He's going to be safe. Wow, Pagan gets in there just in time, and we couldn't quite get him at the plate. That's kind of disappointing because we had 0-2 count, just a bad pitch. You seem to hang that one right down the middle of the plate, rips that one down the third base line, and they take the 2-0 lead here so far in this game. Now 2-0 count here for Trayce Thompson. He's going to locate this pitch. He's going to smack this one to right, and that's somehow going to be missed by the second baseman. Looked like he didn't even need to dive. That's going to get into the gap just a little bit, and that'll be a leadoff double for Thompson, and one we definitely needed down 2-0. Look at this weird play. It looked like he didn't really need to dive, just needed to bend and catch that one, but instead it goes into right field. Now runner on second, 2 down. Kike Hernandez and chop that one to the pitcher. I'm surprised he did not go to third right there and try to get the man out. We were pretty lucky. Now 2-0 count, 1 down for Grandal. He's going to ground out to second base, but it's going to be an RBI ground down, brings us right back within 1. It is going to be a 2-1 ball game now. Good job by Grandal and Kike Hernandez, just doing their job, getting the run in from second. Now in the bottom of the 5th, 1-0 count, 1 down, going to bring this one in, and that's going to be hit deep to left field. That's going to get down the gap in the warning track by the 382 sign. That's going to be at least a double. Going to relay this in. He's going for 3. Corey Seager to third, and he is gunned. I think that was Pagan this time. He was just gunned from the start. Now 1-2 count to Buster Posey with 2 down in the inning, and we're going to get him to fly out to right field. So got pretty lucky with that double. It could have easily been a double. Now this would have tagged him up to third base. Then we just would have needed a little dink single, and they would have brought a man in, but he tried to go for the risk with 1 out going to third, and it did not pay off. But instead, top of the 6th, Justin Turner is going to lead off that inning with a single to left field, gets through the short third baseman gap. Now here's Adrian Gonzalez, smacks that one to right field. He drilled that one off the wall on all of his 7 speed, not going to give him the second base after it hits the wall, but it's going to be first and third with nobody out to start the 6th inning. Now 2 down, 2-0 count. They're going to locate this one to Jock Peterson. He's going to hit that one into the gap. That's a nice hit by Jock Peterson. I forgot to mention this is all with 2 outs. I said no outs, but it was all with 2 outs. I forgot Justin Turner came up after Seager and Kendrick both got out, and that's a big 2-out rally that ties this one up at 2. Jock Peterson, Adrian Gonzalez, and Justin Turner, 3 straight hits, and that's going to tie this game right back up. Now 1-2 count for Trayce Thompson, 2 down, 2nd and 3rd. He's going to strike out. We really needed those runs to take a lead here in the 6th, but he strikes out instead. And now it's going to the bottom of the 6th. 2-2 game, 0-2 count. Brendan Belt, he's going to take that curveball for a ball. Now the 1-2 count, 62nd pitch of the day for Ryu with a slider. He gets Brandon Belt to strike out. Now 2 down here in the inning. It's going to be still in the bottom of the 6th. They're going to little chop this one. Ryu can't quite backstab that one, but he's going to go to Kendrick, and he throws him out at first base. Nice play by Kendrick. We're in the top of the 7th now. Here's Grandal. Grandal's going to locate this pitch. He takes that one to left field for a base hit. It's going to get by the left fielder. Pagan couldn't quite field that one right, and Grandal is going to go to second, and that's a big costly error by the left fielder there, and Grandal is into second with 1 down, and they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Chris Heston had a very good day for the San Francisco Giants. Really just didn't get a lot of help from the field, especially that last play right there shows you why, and I'm glad we got him out of the game because I want to get against this bullpen. 1 down. That's a bad pitch by Derek Law. Grandal's going to take a risk and go to third with his 27 speed, but he is safe, and now it's all up to Ryu trying to help himself out. I kept him up to bat. For some reason, I trusted him. The infield's in. 2-2 count, 1 out. Runner on third. Ryu's going to hit this one deep to left field. That is going to be caught, but that's going to be a sacrifice fly. Grandal is going to get in there. He's going to be safe at the plate, and Ryu does his job. He hit that one pretty deep for a pitcher. Ryu just cranked that one to left field, and I'll take that. He's helping himself out. Now we're in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out, runner on first. That's going to be hit off Ryu, off his shin, and we're going to have no play as Justin Turner couldn't field that one cleanly. Now he's going to bring runners on first and second. 1 out, 1-2 count to Hunter Pence. He's going to hit that one to left field, and Ryu gets lucky. Looked like Hunter Pence just missed that one. We're going to catch that one and hold the runner at second base, and it will be first and second. 2 down now, and they're going to have a man up here. 0-1 count. 2 down. He's going to rip that one to left field. He looks like he hit it a little too hard, though, as Kike Hernandez is going to come up throwing. Throws a nice strike to the plate, and it's going to be bases loaded with 2 down. Roberts is going to come out first, and he's going to bring in a relief pitcher. Ryu had a very good day. 6 2/3. Couldn't quite get out of it. I didn't want him to risk going with Ryu here against a righty, Buster Posey, so I brought in Garcia. Full count, 2 down. Buster Posey rips that one to right field, but Jock Peterson ranges over and catches that one. That really could have been bad. Bases loaded, 2 down, full count. Runners were going. If that gets down out there, it is most definitely bases clearing, and we got lucky. Now, at the top of the 8th, Gonzalez going to lead it off with a double. A nice hit right there as he located the pitch and went to the opposite field. His 7-speed finally gets a double on the day. I think his 3rd double of the year. Now 2 down, 2-2 count for Jock Peterson. He's going to strike out on a changeup, and we would go down there with just a Gonzalez double on the 2-out double, and he stranded at second base. Now bottom of the 8th, ground out to third base. I think that's Matt Duffy to Justin Turner, his other third baseman opponent, and that's going to be a nice ending right there. Top of the 9th now for Grandal, full count, 2 down. He's going to get the pitch, and he blows a fastball right by him. Grandal goes down, and we go down in order, but we are heading to the bottom of the 9th. We have 7 hits, they have 8, they have 2 errors, which are pretty costly. We're up 3-2. Here is Kenley Jansen in for the save. Blanco hits it to third. Justin Turner fumbles it around, but he throws him out at first nonetheless. Gonzalez with a nice stretch. 1-1 count now to the next man up with 1 down. The cutter gets him the swing. 1-2 count. Here's the slider and a nice pitch by Kenley Jansen. Gets the man to strike out. Now they're bringing in a pinch hitter with 2 down the 9th. Denard Span, the first pitch of the at-bat, going to be grounded to first base. Gonzalez takes care of that one, and we come away with a big victory, 3-2. We were down 2-0 early, but the bats finally came around. They are late towards this game, and Ryu helped himself out and really won this game by himself. It's 2-2, and he had that sacrifice fly in the 7th, and he got 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th, so he goes 6 2/3 left, 8 hits, 2 runs, 1 of them earned, 2 walks, 5 Ks. Adrian Gonzalez, 2 hits on 4 at-bats. Chris Heston had a very good day, 6 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk, 5 K. Really kind of unlucky to get the loss here, but we did just enough to get this win. There's Ryu's stat line once again, and we are now 5-0 on the season. It will be a little bit later in the month before I show you guys another game, so I do apologize if you guys want to see more games, but it just take us way too long to get to the postseason. But I hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. I enjoyed bringing this to you. We had a nice 3-2 win, and we are now 5-0. Hope we can keep this undefeated streak. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.